You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. Australians say goodbye to the greatest cricketers in Australian history, one of the greatest wicket-keepers, Rodney March, and one of the greatest spinners of all time on and off the field, Shane Warne. Both had died of heart attacks. They will be sadly missed.
One of the finest bowlers of all time, whose talent and personality transcended cricket, Warne died aged 52 on Friday, a day after arriving on the island of Koh Samui for a vacation. Warne, who ended his spellbinding international career in 2007 with a remarkable 708 test wickets, died from a suspected heart attack in Koh Samui, Thailand, his family confirmed in a statement. Shane was found unresponsive in his villa. Despite the best efforts of medical staff, he could not be revived, the statement read. Credited for reviving the art of leg spin, Warne made his test debut in 1992 against India, and by the time he ended his 15-year international career, the spinner had established himself as one of all-time greats of the game. He also had 293 wickets from 194 one-dayers and won the Man of the Match award when Australia beat Pakistan in the 1999 World Cup final. Warne's death comes hours after another former Australian cricket great wicket-keeper Rodney March died on Friday at the age of 74. Warne's last post on Twitter, 12 hours before his death was reported, was a tribute to March. Sad to hear the news that Rodney March has passed. He was a legend of our great game and inspiration to so many young boys and girls. Rod cared deeply about cricket and gave so much, especially to Australia and England players, sending lots and lots of love to Rod and the family. March, who played 96 tests in the 1970s and 1980s, died in Adelaide 8 days after suffering a heart attack while on his way to a charity event in Queensland. Regarded as one of Australia's finest wicket-keepers, March retired in 1984 with a then world record tally of 355 dismissals from behind the stumps. March made his test debut against England in November 1970 and scored 3,633 test runs during a career that lasted more than 13 years. He famously combined with fellow Western Australian fast bowler Dennis Lillee to take 95 wickets during the pair's test career together. Sad to see two legendary cricketers go so close together. They will be missed.